Hello, this is LdyPanaz, and welcome back to Project Aura. Apparently, I annoyed myself when I say it like that. I actually went through and re-listened to try and remember what I did because it's been about 2 weeks since I played, so I wasn't remembering anything. So let's see. Did it help? No. Because unlike before, why are you... Okay. Unlike before, I did not say what I was going to do at the end of the last episode. So there's that. Yeah. The only thing I did get, and most of it was from the title, was that I finished making my plastic. Boom. Heavy operator, technician, technician. Okay. Do. So that's pretty much all that I remember. Okay. So is it going... It's going from this to this, and it's becoming beta polymer. Now, what can we do with beta polymer? I don't remember. Boom. We can make reinforced wiring or beta prefab, which is what I think we really want to do. Yeah, we're going to definitely do... Because it also is more money. And also we need it for other things. I don't think we can buy it on the market. Plastics. Alpha. Oh, we can. For 400 for cost of 1 influence. Yeah, no. I think we're pretty good. We're pretty good. So we're gonna make beta prefab. Prefab factory. I don't even know. With heavy assembly. I don't even know. Nope, not heavy assembly. Plastic prefab beta. Oh. I don't have enough technology to build this building. Nice. What technology do I need? Let's see. Let's see, it was under this. Oh, there we go. Do we have one of those? Tech. We do. We do indeed. Booyakasha. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I celebrate. Really? Booyakasha. There we go. I just wanted to say it. Oh, I actually have to get permission to... Wow, that's... I remember this. This drove me crazy. Ah, itchy. I don't know why my foot is so itchy. Okay, so do they actually sell the... I bet you they don't. Hold on. I think I have to get it from this. So hold on really quickly while we do this. Close that. F2. Let's see. No. This to plastic. Requires this. Ah, really? Okay, fine. This is the final. There we go. Oh, alright, So I need plastic prefab. Plastic grinder, plastic melting. Nope. For this, it is control right click. Plastic prerab. Yep. Yes. There we go. Why did I do that? Let's see. I have no idea why I did that. F2. I probably do not have enough money in the long run. to even do this yet. Organic. Let's see, let's make sure my kitchen is... I'm getting there. I'm getting there. See, the funny thing is I betcha cost per unit. Oh, nope, not tired at all. Okay. No, that's not what I want. I want this one. And then this. Oh, that's it? I know I don't have it, but I thought for sure it'd be a lot more. And I probably will end up with one of these, so we're good on that. All I have to do is literally go over here. I think it's over here. It's over here. I saw that. I have iron scraps. Somewhere. No. What? How is this not a thing that's going on? Start production. I have it, right? Yeah. So why are we not... Why are you not... Okay. Building requires maintenance. Why the maintenance worker's not working? Because, again, for some reason, this got shut off. I'm getting really upset about that. Okay. Was it this? Nope, they're just recycling. Is it this? Yep. Don't need that. This. So I need it to do that to that. This is what I want. Why am I not getting any wiring? Wasn't there an... Oh, I have to do the whole, like, copper to this, to that. I don't... Okay, thank you. Wiring's gonna be a pain in the butt. I will take care of it at some point, though. There we go. Iron scraps. 3,070. Wow. Aluminum. There we go. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, and I once again did not start my timer. Goofy. Alright, let's see. Get rid of the salt. Oh, that's right. Yes. We can shift click and keep like that amount of water. And then sell. Yes. There we go. Okay. 2,000. There we go. Oopsie. Let's see, plastic. Let's keep most of our alpha, shall we? Let's sell about 500 of this. Yes. That might not be enough. Okay, stop that. Do that. What one was it? Assembly tunnel. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. I said okay like 6 times. Thank you. Okay, so to review, I need to get this. I need to get influence stocks in order to buy the thing I need to make the beta prefab. I get the gamma one. I can live with that. But ugh. That's just not right. And you can't split it. So plastic. I can't buy 200 of this and 100 of this and be okay. I have to buy 400 of this or 200 of that. And it's going to cost me over 1,000, and I don't have 1,000. Close this. Yes, because I get water hand over fist. So, let's try this again. No, plastic. Gamma. Look. I want to actually beat my head off of the table. So I need another 2,000 in order to... So if you hold shift and right click, you don't get the whole, are you sure? Let's see, I have so many of these. Let's shift and click, and we will just keep 5, because I'll get more, and we'll... I hate to do this, but I need to. There's like no other way right now to do what I want to accomplish. Ugh. Yes. And then close you. Shift right click. Control right click. Get a yellow. Okay. Yes. There we go. Now let's get some more money, because I need more money in order to actually buy what I need. So let's see. Plastic. Gamma. Let's get the 200 and see how much it's gonna... No. Beta. Let's get the 400. Because there's really no point in getting less than what you can get for... there's no point in getting 200, even though it's cheaper, when you just spent 2,000 to get the thing, You know what I mean? To get... In my eyes. 167 days. Okay. 500, that's not enough. Let's do it. Shift click. Keep about that much. And then, yep. So, purchase. Yes. Now, question being, now that I did it that way, it was the assembly tunnel, right? Is it actually going to cost steel iron ingot? Whoa! Okay. Let's work this issue. So they're not available on the market because it's locked. Metal, iron, nothing, steel. And it costs 1 blue dot. So that means I can't actually. So I need. You know what this involves, right? Let's see. Technology. Unlocking the blue is unlocking this one. I have to have 1 blue influence stock. Nope. And I don't think you can just. Yeah, no, you can't just. Yep. Well, looks like I'm selling shift, right click. This is so much fun. I needed blue. Okay. Yes. Tech, blue, do, learn. Yes. Let's try this one more time. Hold on. Before I do that, let me 100% make sure. I mean, it's bad enough that I didn't beforehand, but you know. Prefab factory. See? So all I did that for nothing. Prefab factory. That's what I need. I wonder how many of you are sitting there yelling at me going, yep, we told you. It's okay though. Because if the game was easy, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. We'll keep the steel. We'll get rid of the titanium. Now all I need is like 1,000. So. I want to, but for now. Okay, so prefab. Not assembly tunnel. Prefab. Boom. I'm 500 short. Seriously? How much each are these? Oh, it's not going to tell me. How much each are these? Doesn't tell me. Oh, well. No. I said no. Oh, frig it all to heck and back. Well, it's not like I had stuff and things. Ugh. Oh well. I have enough for now. So let's see. Let's try this one more time before I throw my mouse out the window, which will be a feat in upon itself. Yes. Thank you. And place it Woot woot. Now comes the fun part. Director, which we knew was going to happen, because everything requires a director. Electronic, tech, plastic fabrication, heavy operator. And then what else does it require? Building maintenance. I don't think I have building maintenance. Control right click. Nope. I don't think you have building maintenance, no. So. Here we go again. Building maintenance. 150, there we go. Purchase. Yes. Building maintenance. There we go. Okay, so I need. This seems like such a flashback to last week. The only reason why I know is because, you know, I watched it. But I was looking for a heavy operator, a director, and a technician. I really was. Go back and watch. Yeah, it's not damaged, so we're just going to click those. Okay, I'm going to need more money. I swear, it seems to be a recurring theme. I need more money. More money. Okay, kitchen? Yeah, I got some more seaweed, so I'm not as upset as I should be, but yes. Yes. I must have gotten an influx of water just as I, ooh. I stretched and popped my back. It felt great. Okay. Just as I said yes. Okay. So I need a heavy operator and a director. Come on. Heavy operator. Let's see. We're going to make sure that we're doing beta. Come on. How hard is it to give me what I need? Plastic. Here we go. Beta prefab. I feel like a goober, by the way, guys. I do. Ooh, but I have alpha and beta, so I don't know where I'm getting the alpha from. So let's do this. Let's see the queue. Let's add beta and alpha to the queue. While I wait for that, let me see. Is it coming from here? Like, that's beta. That's alpha. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Is this doing both beta, alpha? There we go. Yes, it is. That's none of what I'm looking for. None. So, am I getting gamma? Because it doesn't seem like I'm getting gamma at all. Like, as I sit here, there's beta. I don't think I'm getting gamma. Let's see. I like the fact that it rotates and doesn't preset, like, give it 2 minutes and then rotates through. I like, see how it does it? I like that. Let's see. We were over here. No. We were over here with this. With me going, I don't understand. Now I'm a little bit confused. I was making, did I sell all my metal? I probably did. And now he's doing seaweed. Show my queue. They'll do plastic, metal, seaweed. Okay. We're going to give it one more rotation. Heavy operator, director. If neither pops up, I will sell, and then we will be good to go. I'm kind of upset that we're not getting gamma, but, however, we are getting alpha, not a lot, but every little bit helps. And then we're going to turn it into beta, which we can use and or sell. Really? Just like that. And then I know what's going to happen. Might as well get our director. We're going to do this. These guys are going to go away. And all of a sudden, I'm going to find my heavy operator or whatever. Heavy operator. Oh, I didn't need to. There we go. And boom, boom. Play. There we go. There we go. Everything's working. Shh. Shh. Don't jinx me. Everything's working. You know the next thing we should work on? Besides... I want to know how to upgrade this. Besides gamma and all that, we should work on medicine. I only have 2 mildly, so we're doing pretty good. But I think if I did something that increased morale, like entertainment center, I think that might actually be worth it. So let's see, that was blue. There's drugs. Let's see. Let's see. So we're getting some good stuff there. Allows the construction of botanical gardens, which is good because it grows all of the fungi and flora that you find. Nope, I don't have that. Core invention dock. There's a difference? That's just an invent. Okay. And then of course I need a purple one to do that. And I have a green one because I'm eco. Woot woot. Construction of botanical gardens. I'm tempted because with the botanical garden I can grow like the fungi and get the seeds and stuff, and then I can. That's a whole nother thing to do. If you've watched any of my past Project Auras, it's a whole nother thing with the seeds. You get the seeds, grow the plant, you go to the industrial kitchen. It's just wow, things and stuff. Trying to buy her. Sets the colony platform to concentrate monk. Oh. Oh, okay. I did it, so it gives me some extra energy. Let's see. Director and heavy operator. Woo, look at that. Told you. Okay, so... And I did pull my heavy operator, right? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Because as we all know, I have, like, Memory of a sieve. So let's see. We've got our plastic coming in. We've got all of our stuff. So, shall we do the food or the drugs? I am definitely one for food over drugs. So, botanical garden it is. Yes. There we go. I learned it. Let's see how much stuff we need for the botanical garden. Aluminum. Iron. And that's for the base one. Ooh, I love this, by the way, that they added the color coding so that you can tell what you're adding. I love the color coding. That makes it so much easier. But I'm probably going to have to do a whole other platform by itself, I'm thinking, just so that I can keep track of it, because it's like botanical gardens, industrial kitchen, and then like a juicer to make juice, and you never make enough juice, and the seeds are so random, and yeah. I'm not complaining though. See, that's all that they have. So, oh, what was that real quick? Oh, I actually have to, I need to find out about these core inventory docs. Hold on. Required. I don't know how to get the core inventory docs. That's a lot of money though. Okay, that's how we get those, which is me getting those, and probably those, and all that. Okay then. This is showing you all of the... Yeah, I need a lot more poop, by the way. So I don't know how to get the core inventory docs. Is it something that's here? Ship manufacturing, programming, automation, wildcard. No. Okay, well, I may or may not look it up because I may or may not remember. But this is LdyPanaz. Thank you for joining me for Project Aura and helping me get to getting the assembly of the beta prefab and the alpha prefab. And for myself, when I rewatch this, we're going to work on the industrial kitchen, I think. I suppose I could, not the industrial kitchen, the botanical garden. I suppose I could start it here, recycle it, and move it here when I get enough money and stuff going. I think that might be better use of my time rather than speeding up to get this. I know, right? Me thinking, oh, who would have thought? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, comment down below. I love the comments. They really helped me while I was at work. I was reading the comments, rereading the comments, and being like, oh, I want to go home. So, and just a side note, I talked to my oldest daughter, who's an amazing artist, and that's not just as her mother talking. She's going to be making a new banner for the web for YouTube, and I asked her to actually try and make a geek flag so that I could do t-shirts. So if you have any ideas what to put on the geek flag, comment down below, let me know. She's, like I said, she's an amazing artist. I will preview them before I decide and let y'all vote. Until then, this is LdyPanaz saying thank you, and as always, let your geek flag fly. Bye.